Alright, Chip Hurd and the King of Wings here once again. You know, we've shown all kinds of different ways to barbecue chicken. We've barbecued chicken wings. We've barbecued all kinds of insides, the breast, the thighs, you name it. Hey, why can't we do other stuff? How about chicken feet? Now think about it, in Oriental cuisine, there's a lot of different concepts where they use chicken feet. If Chinese phoenix talons, as an example, they're served all over as a concept where it could be deep fried or it could be woked, and you see it all over the Chinese area, Hong Kong, using soy sauces, using different sauces with it. But I'll tell you, one of the concepts that they almost always say is you deep fry the wing, the foot, until it is puffed up. So you've broken down some of the tissue. Otherwise, if you look at basically what a chicken wing, keep saying wing, guys, what a chicken leg is, a chicken foot is, it's sort of a, not much to it other than bone, a little sinew. There's not much to eat on there. When you cook it, it's going to puff up, okay, and you're going to get a little more action on some stuff to eat on there. So whether you're doing a different version, the Oriental version is deep fry it and then finish it with a wok, okay. Actually, the Jamaicans have a version of this where they're making a soup out of it. They take yams, plantains, ackee, callaloo, and they make a soup out of this, and then they just cook it all together for a couple hours, much the same way we would do a stew. The South Africans have a really, really wild version where they're taking the feet and the heads, and they're calling it walkie-talkies. Okay, so if you get street food down in the streets of Soweto, they're going to give the head and the foot from a chicken and call it a walkie-talkie. What we've done is we've taken the individual chicken feet, put them in a salt brine and scrubbed them. Then we had to cut off the top nail and the top section of each of the feet. So what we have left is a completely cleaned up foot. We then blanched the feet in beer, and since this was a Mexican recipe, I wanted to go with a Mexican beer, so we used Corona rather than a real basic beer. So we're blanching it in Corona, and when it blanched, it did the same thing that a deep fryer would do. It puffed up the meat. Okay, so we come from this to start, and we come over here, and then we marinate using Byron's butt rub. The Byron's butt rub has become the all-purpose marinade. I think we're doing on almost everything now, Lisa. But I'll tell you, you look at these are the chicken feet in the front and chicken wing sections in the back. We then, after we got done marinating, we brought them out and put them on the grill as a slow cook, cooked them exactly the way we would wings. Again, this is a Mexican recipe. We bring them off of here. We're then going to dip them into a sauce. We're going to use hogwash here. Try to use a little bit of a sauce that was a little sweeter. Okay. Now, none of us have ever eaten a chicken leg before, so this is going to be the King of Wings' first shot at eating a marinated chicken leg. Chicken foot. We've all eaten legs. Okay, so I don't know whether you want to pick a nice big juicy one like this, so it looks like the whole concept of phoenix claws or talons, very similar to this concept here. Okay, and maybe that's where they get the name from the Jamaican and the southwestern, I'm sorry, the South African concept. Hopefully the sweetness of the barbecue sauce will also change it. Okay, now we're told that basically you've got all these different things that can be chomped down on and eaten and separated, and let's just see what we got. Again, I've never eaten one before. What do you think it's going to taste like?
Why don't you eat one with them, Lisa?
Well, like I said, not much meat, but a ton of flavor. But you're actually ripping it apart. I think the choice of the Bad Byrons really did well, because it is a good salty concept. You know? Maybe one of the keys is that we got to suck a finger. There it is, Lisa. The best taste on eating a barbecued chicken foot is in sucking the finger. And I think that naturally the middle finger is better. This is Chip Hurd and the King of Wings saying, have fun eating with us.